90% of my clientele have been men, black men specifically. And what we specifically work on is expanding their emotional vocabulary, because a lot of y'all don't even have the words to express how you're feeling. Like, let's acknowledge that the world is very difficult for y'all, but y'all are not making it any easier, bruh. You're not. In my experience, specifically when it comes to dating, black men just off top just to submit, but provide nothing to submit to. Nowadays, y'all don't even have the education or credentials to be talking to.
A few moments later.
Y'all scream that y'all want to protect women, protect black women specifically, but have done nothing to protect this black woman who has been serving the community. This just cleared the table to give me space and opportunity to educate the masses while shaking our asses to healing, because y'all got mad because I wanted you to do better. I was told they consulted with shareholders and decided to terminate my contract because I told y'all to go to therapy. That's the world we live in. I want to get something off my chest about the black man that thoroughly frustrates me. Can I do it? I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. You know, my favorite flavor of ice cream is hardworking black man, but I can't seem to find that flavor in the store no more. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck why. In my experience, specifically when it comes to dating, black men just off top want bitches to submit, but provide nothing to submit to. Nowadays, y'all don't even have the education or credentials to be talking to a bitch. Especially out the side of your neck. I found that in a lot of intimate relationships, there's this pit-pat and who does this and who does that when it should be a symbiotic relationship. Black men are so consumed with being dominant and being on top. For what? At the cost of dimming your bitch's shine. I was in a relationship with someone who said they no longer respected me the moment I started making more than them. Behavior.
Baby. Now, just by hearing her talk, you know, she seems like the type, you know, she's supposed to be a therapist and all these things like that, but she seems like the type that always has to have the last word in a relationship. She may try to one-up you, is very condescending, looks like she's basically always running her mouth. She's like the type that will give you instructions while you fucking, like constantly giving you instructions instead of just letting you desecrate. You know what I'm saying? She's basically the type that'll cheat herself out of a good time. Now, she's going on, my thing is, you're saying these things about black men, right? And I guess you've had the greatest time of your life with the zaddies and the chads. But my question to women, black women specifically, is why do you stay with men that you won't submit to, right? Why do you deal with men, this, as you say, the thought, struggle, love, or whatever you had on there? Why deal with these guys? Why deal with a man that's not making any type of money, that's not, that you know it's definitely isn't a provider? And yes, that is struggle love. Hoping that some dude will change and he's basically living off you. You know what I mean? But you downing black men are basically what you're saying is are all black men unemployed? Are we not working? Do we not have jobs? Or do we just choose not to deal with like some bullshit chicks that talk like you at the end of the day? Women claim that it's so hard to find a good man, but they deal with the same men over and over and over and over. It's kind of crazy, man. But let's move on and see what else she's talking about here.
Hello. It's your friendly neighborhood therapist who thought she could save these hoes, but got her job terminated as a result. Story time? I think yes. Shit you not, I posted a video on Monday telling men that their dusty behavior is only harming them and that they would benefit from emotional intelligence, and I shit you not, by Friday, didn't have employment. All of this started with a Psychology Today article stating that men are lonelier than ever because they have no fucking emotional skills. And I agreed and doubled down and told y'all that y'all lives would radically improve if you expanded the shit that came out your mouth. But instead of healing, y'all will do anything but that. Instead of being accountable, like, hey, this bitch see me, and stirred a little bit, y'all got so hurt that you contacted massa. That's exactly what happened. So first the post goes viral on Twitter. Cause y'all need fucking help. And y'all wanted to argue with bitches blue till they fucking blue in the face. Some of you hoes is not gonna be saved. And that's the conclusion that I've come to. So because this shit's gone viral, I'm thinking, okay, cool, we starting a discussion on mental health and people are, you might not like my fucking delivery, but motherfuckers is starting to talk, you know, shaking the table.
So for those of you who haven't seen that clip, I may splice a little bit somewhere in here of what she's talking about. She did a video where she's basically talking about how much men don't have emotional intelligence and emotional vocabulary and things like that, and they don't know how to speak on their feelings or talk things out. Women don't either. It's just a human issue that some people just have to work on. Women are some of the worst at communicating with their significant other. You know, women speak through innuendo and riddles, and they expect men to be mind readers instead of just sitting there and being logical and saying things. And then you say with a man, a lot of these men are raised, a lot of times, since we're talking about black men, a lot of these black men are raised by either a single mother, or they're raised by a father, single father, or just a father who may have been raised the same way and just was led to be stoic and things like that. These are things that have to be worked on. But if you, as a woman, you saying that black men need to work on it, where you're probably one of the biggest issues that he is dealing with, of him trying to communicate, but he can't communicate with you because he know that you'll use it against him, you'll leverage it. So it's just a big cycle with you maybe gaslighting him, telling him he needs to see a therapist. When you need to see a therapist, everybody could benefit with seeing a therapist. You know what I mean? It's not just because women will always say, you know, it takes a woman to, you know, accountability, to be accountable and say, I do need help, instead of just pointing at the man and say that you're the problem, you go see the therapist, you're the problem. I mean, come on, man. But yes, they reported you're not even talking like a therapist. You just talk, I'm raw and uncut and all this stuff. But I mean, you need to cut it out, bro. You lost your job. I'm pretty sure if they see your content and you talking like this and using all these obscenities and throwing around profanity and, you know, basically these derogatory terms, I mean, if you working for one of these, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it though.
I don't give a fuck. But then it turns into this entire crusade of attacking a black woman who serves the fucking black community. There were comments like, I'm gonna find her credentials and report her because I told y'all to be better. Yeah, y'all are fucking weird. Y'all scream that y'all want to protect women, protect black women specifically, but have done nothing to protect this black woman who has been serving the communities. I have been violated in several areas, and I'm gonna outline each one. This article...
Before you do, you've been violating by talking shit. You know, I don't think it's really men, unless it's some really suspect dudes that is gonna go out of their way and report a woman, once again, to get you fired. But you just saying some crazy stuff with your pro-feminist, and I know you're a part of that community, so it makes sense that you're talking like this as well against black men, which that community is anti-black men at the end of the day. So I mean, you just, black America responds to therapists who scolds black men for not going to therapy. Huh. Okay.
Written by a fucking black woman, putting my full government and my place of employment. So being doxxed by a black woman, can't fake, kinda fucking hurts, and she never once reached out to me or contacted me so I could spend my side of the story. Report her, cause I told y'all to be better? Yeah, y'all are fucking weird. Y'all scream that y'all want to protect women, full government, and my place of employment. So being doxxed by a black woman, can't fake, kinda fucking hurts, and she never once reached out to me or contacted me so I could spend my side of the story.
I haven't watched this whole clip, but it makes sense. I don't see a dude going out of his way, and if she reported you, it makes sense. When you put yourself on a public forum, on a platform, you open yourself up to scrutiny and people to look into your background and to do those things if they don't like what you're saying or if you're saying certain things. Some people just don't have time on their hands, especially women, when they get emotionally charged by certain things, or just may not like the way you look or your delivery, or the fact that you may be, or they just saying that, hey, is she a therapist? Let's see what's up. Let's drop a dime and let them know what she got going on over here. You know what I mean?
This is the article that spooked my fucking job and got me fired. Not only does she not have any regard for my safety, many other articles have been written as a result. Here are a few of them, just to name a few. Black Twitter has words for therapists scolding men to go to fucking therapy. Y'all attacked me and got mad at me because I wanted better for y'all. That's the most crab in the barrel bucket type bullshit I've ever heard in my fucking life. A plethora of black men decided to take it upon themselves to call my employment to get me fired. You succeeded, but you succeeded in not the way that you think. If it's one thing about black women is that we're incredibly resilient. This just cleared the table to give me space and opportunity to educate the masses while shaking our asses to healing because y'all got mad because I wanted you to do better. I was told they consulted with shareholders and decided to terminate my contract because I told y'all to go to therapy. That's the world we live in.
Man, these women won't accept accountability for nothing. Now all of a sudden you're telling people to go to therapy. Let's not forget all that your delivery, name calling, all these things like that you've said, and the fact that I'm going viral. It comes and bites you in the ass, and you're upset, baby. That's just like you in a relationship, or you with somebody telling a fat motherfucker to lose weight. Get your fat ass up. Your fat ass needs to get your fat ass up. Your fat ass needs to go run. Go to a doctor, get seen, you know, and some people don't receive that way. They taking that as something negative. Or you're trying to motivate your significant other and saying things like, something's wrong with you, you're broken, blah, blah, blah. You need therapy. Something's wrong with you. You're always crying all the time. You're always bitching and moaning. You're always moping around here and stuff like that. You think they're gonna wanna hear that? You're not doing yourself any favors, baby. So the fact that you got doxed, hey, it happens. It sounds just like that girl who I did a video, she got dropped from the company as a brand ambassador because she using the N-word and showing the buns and all this stuff like that, and just gonna go on this whole woke trip like this woke therapist right here. You know what I mean? So you can't win, man. And then she's not even apologetic or anything. She's still talking trash. Like, baby, cut it out, man. This is pure comedy, baby. You know. But you know, you're an young intelligent professional clinician, as you said. I'm pretty sure you can find another gig and keep preaching your wokeisms and you know, representing that flag that you represent, and you know, keep telling black men that they're the issue. You know what I'm saying? Based off of your past experiences and you saying all your clients are black men and all this stuff. What black man wants to listen to you talking like this? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he needs to be coddled, but just the fact the way you talk, like, come on, man. You know. But anyway, just my opinion. I'm done. Guys, let me know what you think about this young lady right here. This therapist who's saying that she's just trying to help out the black community and she should be protected at all costs, including her job for, as she said, massa. Sorry, boss, massa didn't like what you said, baby. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Anyway, comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a session with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts, sweaters, hoodies, all that. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. I'm now doing YouTube coaching. If you're trying to start your channel, build your channel, expand your channel, editing, filming, things like that, the link is below. Also, if you're looking to promote your brand on one of my live streams, hit me up. The link is below. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance to you all. Peace be upon you all. Stick around for the next video. This is Wisdom. I'm going to catch you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.